So for all you NBA heads that are in withdrawal because there's no NBA, we have a DraftKings um, we have a DraftKings slate for you. Um, Summer League, obviously, it's only 2 games. Pretty sure if you're a you know if you're a diehard, you're gonna be playing this slate. So we're gonna we're gonna try to dissect it as best as we can. By no means is this an easy slate. Now, if you've been playing Summer League, you know that it's easy money, but the first game is going to be a little bit tougher because you don't really know who's starting, who's playing, the rotations, any of that, any of the things you need to know in NBA DFS. Um, I have a little bit of a grasp on how I'm going to approach lineup building, but unfortunately, the state that I'm in, I can't play. For some reason, I can't play the summer league slate, so that's all good. That's fine. I can still build lineups for it, and for my Patreons, so it's no big deal. Um, I have an idea of how I'm gonna attack this slate, but it's not it's not as easy as you think it is, and Detroit can be a trap. I'll get into that a little bit more once we get into what we're getting into. We're gonna start with point guard. Um, Cunningham is almost 10K. If you're playing Cunningham, you're gonna have a very mediocre um, lineup, a very mediocre build, and Cunningham to me should not be playing any type of summer league. Um, should not be indulging in any summer league festivities. He's shown when healthy that he's an upper echelon point guard in the league and a top tier DFS performer. We've seen that. So him, you know, playing amongst the the rookies and the sophomores in the summer league game is kind of useless. So I don't see me, even if he started, I don't see him playing um, substantial minutes, and I don't think I'm going to use $9,800 on someone like him because they know what he is. Summer league is used to see what see what your players are. We know exactly what Cade Cunningham is, so I don't see him playing any kind of substantial minutes. So Cunningham, unless I hear something crazy, unless I hear that they want to work him out for some reason and they're giving him substantial minutes, I'm not playing him. I'm not spending 98 on him. Jaden Ivey, absolutely in play. If I'm gonna spend 9K on a player, I need him to start. So he was what? He was so they're definitely playing him minutes. I'd prefer him to start. If he starts, he's worth 9K. Pretty sure he'll get decent minutes. Killian Hayes is probably gonna get a little bit of action. Um, RJ Hampton. RJ Hampton is another guy that I don't see him needing all of this summer league, experience. But I know he did say he wanted to play. So if he said he wanted to play, um, he's probably gonna play decent minutes. So this is just a this is just a this is just trying to this video is just getting a baseline of what we're gonna expect for tomorrow. Once we get the starting lineups, we take what we take the information from this video, we apply it with the starting lineups. For those of you building your own lineups, that's what you're gonna use. And for those in the Patreon, well, I'll build your lineups for you, unless you wanna take some of my pieces and build your own lineups, whatever you want to do. But it's going to be very tricky, and if you're going to be doing this by yourself, you got to pay attention. These games are late. One game's at 10 Eastern, the other game's at midnight. If you're not paying attention, you don't get the starting lineups right, you just gave away money. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're gonna play summer league, be focused. Ty Washington, I think he's like the 29th pick. 7,600. They'll probably give him some run. Hope he starts. That will help us out tremendously. If he doesn't start, if you're making many lineups, you can throw him in a few. Brandon Williams, we know when he gets minutes what he does. I like Brandon Williams for 6,400. Admir Schofield, 6,200. We know him. He's fine. Xavier Simpson. I think he was on the Thunder. If I'm not mistaken. But we know when he gets minutes, he's fine also. So I like Simpson. Saban Lee for 5,100 looks fine. Now, he should play, but he should play. And if you play him at 5,100 and he doesn't play, you're asked out. But I'm assuming Saban Lee should play. You're gonna really have to be locked into Twitter, locked into the beat writers. I'd follow the beat writers for the 4 teams to get a sense on what's happening. That's what you got to do for summer league. People in summer league are successful because they're paying attention and they're locked in. Like I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this ain't gonna be a plug and play slate. It's not. This ain't the finals. This ain't the regular NBA season. This is summer league. If you're not locked in, it's gonna be a long night, especially if you're jumping in these expensive contests. I'm not gonna be messing around with anybody down here unless I know for sure that they're playing. So I'll stop at Saban Lee. And Orlando, I'm not really gonna go too crazy with the guards on Orlando because I already have an idea what I want to do with Orlando. These guys are all dual eligibility. Josh Christopher, you know him, 6,800. Pretty sure he's gonna get run. He might even start, and he's definitely a play. Definitely feel confident playing him. Aaron Gordon was I don't know what pick he was, but no, it wasn't high. Yeah, all of these guys under Schofield, I need to hear some information. Now, I'm sure they're going to play a few of these guys. Of course, it's summer league. That's the point. But until I get more information, I'm not going to be putting them in my lineup. Because I already have enough people to put in my lineup to make a full lineup with players that I know are playing. So it's not really a necessity. Now, lineup construction is a different animal. Getting your players to fit is a different animal. Sadiq Bey. Why would Sadiq Bey? Well, is this his second year? This is Sadiq Bey's second year, I believe. Or is it his third year? He's going into his third year. So, I don't believe Sadiq Bey needs to be playing in summer league. Jabari Smith is 9,100, probably will start. Shaden Sharp, 8,900, probably will start. Well, you never know, but I'm expecting them to. Keon, we know what Keon does when he gets minutes, so he's absolutely in play. Watford is absolutely in play. We know that he can do it when he has minutes. Anthony Lamb. Well, he had 2 good games last year in summer league. Not that doesn't say much. I mean, he took decent shots. He didn't hit a lot of them, but he looks like a decent player. If you know he's gonna play, he should play though. Braxton Key is probably gonna get burned. Greg Brown is gonna get run for Portland. Isaiah Livers gonna get run. And a lot of these guys that we don't know are not familiar with. Some of them are gonna get run, obviously, but there are players that I know for sure are gonna get decent run. So I'm not gonna play, you know, like I'm some collegiate specialist and I know all these guys and I'm gonna plug them in. No, I'm gonna play what I know. Paolo Banchero, he's probably gonna start. They're definitely gonna want to see what they have with him. So I'm gonna use my $9,500 in salary on him. I'm not gonna be using it on Cade Cunningham. He's probably gonna play a quarter. Banchero will probably get a lot of minutes. You know, and when I say a lot, I mean for summer league. I like Banchero. Don't think Bay should be playing any type of substantial minutes. Stewart either. I don't think Stewart should be playing any type of substantial minutes. He's somewhat established to me, but maybe they want to play these guys with the newer guys. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get more information tomorrow. So remember, this video is early. Don't get too bent out of shape if if we get news that I don't or news on someone I don't bring up or something like that. Don't get all bent out of shape. Garuba, I know him. When he gets minutes, he produces. Who else? Everybody else down here. And center, Duran is definitely going to get run. Probably going to start. Luke Garza on Portland on his new team. He's probably going to get a few minutes to get to get some feels with his new team. Houston got a lot of guys also. I'm sorry, Orlando got a lot of guys. Yeah, I don't know who this guy is. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make a baseline of the players that I want in these lineups that I know in my heart are gonna get decent run. That fits with the salary, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the starting lineups and you're gonna try to build the best lineup you can make. So no lineup should be built until starting lineups come out. If you build a lineup before starting lineups come out, you lost. So you got to be patient. You got to be locked in. If you want to make, I guarantee, if you're patient and you're locked in and you pay attention, you'll make money in summer league. Even the first game is going to take a little bit more work, but if you lock in, you'll make money. I'm going Banchero. How can you not play him? Jaden Ivey's 9K. Killian Hayes 8,400. Alright, I'm going to play safe right now. Brandon Williams. If he gets 21 minutes, I know that he's going to hit value. I'm not even worried about him. Josh Christopher, 6,800. Watford. I got 4,800 left. Brown. This is basically 5 guys that I feel confident will play decent minutes. Brandon Williams, Josh Christopher, Watford, Greg Brown. Now those 4 guys, they get 20 minutes. I know they'll do something with the 20 minutes. Banchero, number 1 draft pick. They're definitely gonna play him. See what he can do. This is not the end all be all. This is just 5 guys that I feel confident in. You're gonna have to wait for the starting lineups. You're gonna have to make the salaries work, and that's the only way you're gonna be able to be successful in the summer league slate. It's a lot of names. You gotta set your player pool. Don't get cute. Oh, I know this guy from college and he may not play. So like I said, follow the beat writers. Wait for starting lineups. Take any information you get that you can apply to your lineup, These are my 5 guys as of now. It's 6:15 p.m. July 6th. That way, anyone want to get in the comments and start talking crazy? It's an early video. Don't get crazy. Let's not, let's not do that. It's summer league. We're still gathering information, and if we get a lot of news tomorrow, which I doubt we'll get in a timely fashion, but if for some reason we get a lot of interesting news, I'll make another video. But right now, these are 5 guys. Hope this video helps you. Good luck, and I'll see y'all guys later. Ciao.